Elected leaders in one Mecosta County community making good on a campaign promise to fight county efforts to pave the way for a controversial EV battery plant in their township. The proposal has faced opposition due to battery maker Gotion's ties to the Chinese Communist Party, even though Gotion says those ties don't affect its operations in North America. News 8's Demetria Sanders joining us live in studio now with more on this story.
Well, back in November, 5 Green Charter Township board members were recalled for their support of the Gotion plant. Now the new board says the township should have a much bigger hand in the project before more steps are taken to make it a reality.
Solemnly swear.
One of the township board members elected after voters ousted pro-Gotion board leaders in November says the fight is far from over.
To say that we're going to build right away, I would have to say no, no, no.
Gotion recently submitted a site plan application for a proposed $2.4 billion EV battery plant in Green Charter Township to be reviewed by the Mecosta County Planning Commission. Shortly after, the County Planning Commission received a letter from attorneys representing the township stating they've adopted an ordinance to establish their own planning commission beginning April 27th, and they will quickly work to implement an interim zoning ordinance and later adopt a master plan.
This ordinance is calling for everything to come back to us. So all matters of planning and zoning would come through this building, not just Gotion, but, you know, residential, along with commercial.
The letter went on to say that the township board authorized a law firm to file a complaint for a preliminary and permanent injunction asking the court to block the planning commission from processing Gotion's application. That's if the county doesn't voluntarily agree to stop reviewing it.
Anything on that site we have no jurisdiction on it at this point. We're just exercising our rights, but it seems like that the Planning Commission of Mecosta County wants to fight us on a little bit, give us a little pushback, and we're going to make sure we dig our heels into.
Green Charter Township leadership say their interim zoning ordinance would take effect before the County Planning Commission can complete a full review of Gotion's plans. Cruz also says with a project of its magnitude, the township should have a bigger role.
I am not saying that I want to kill the Gotion project. I am simply saying it needs to go through the proper processes and procedures and give the people of Green Charter Township a chance to weigh in on it.
But will the county stop the review on their own? Not likely. In a statement, the Mecosta County Director of Building and Zoning wrote, quote, "For now, Mecosta County Planning Commission will be moving forward with the site plan review for Gotion, Inc. We are obligated to follow the Mecosta County zoning ordinance until such time as a township zoning ordinance is enacted." Gotion also commenting, the company's vice president of North American manufacturing writing, quote, "Green Charter Township does not have zoning jurisdiction and does not have the legal authority to prevent Mecosta County from processing our application. The county has ably provided these services for the last several decades, and we look forward to working with county officials throughout their review of our site plan and special use permit application." Cruz says Green Charter Township has created a planning committee that meets to discuss what an interim zoning ordinance would look like. The township is being assisted by a Grand Rapids engineering and planning company. Brian.